Alright, what's up everybody? We are back for a new episode of Lucifer. This is going to be episode 6, which is titled, let me look it up real quick, Favorite Son. I'm sure that that's going to have to do with the individual storyline for this particular episode, the new crime situation or whatever, right? I think mostly that's what the titles end up referring to so far. So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, by the way, guys. You know, got like a cold coming up again. I don't know, it happens way too often, but it is what it is. Yeah, so last episode we kind of got ourselves involved in this gang war or whatever, right? As you could say. When it comes to kind of a through line of the season so far, I'm not sure that I especially like May showing up there at Chloe's place, as she, like basically creeping in as she was sleeping there, putting on her devil's face or whatever, right? What was that about? Was she simply inspecting? I mean, she's not going to do her any harm, surely, but obviously Maze did vow to Lucifer that she would be there to protect him at all times. I don't know exactly how she worded it anymore, but like even against stuff that he might not be aware about himself or something, right? I think that's kind of how she worded it, or like even when he wouldn't expect to need defense against something. Clearly Maze is not on board with Chloe, and honestly, she might have a point. I've been saying this. I still feel like actually the line that they dropped way back in the first episode, especially because I got to kind of, I guess, analyze it well, because I've been going, of course, through the edits and stuff, right? But like, feel like that's what Lucifer brought up there about, like, did my father send you? That's something that he said in the very first episode to Chloe, and I keep thinking about that line. Like, it would not shock me if they reveal, I don't know, by the end of this season or something. How long is this season, by the way? I should look that up real quick. 13 episodes, actually. Oh, that's not that much. That's not that much at all. We're like almost halfway through already. Crazy. But yeah, it would not shock me in the slightest that they're gonna pull some kind of twist on us where that actually is the case. And like Chloe might have some kind of objective here, or she's been playing naive, let's say, or something, right? But I don't know, to be fair. I mean, you know, again, it could go either way. It's just something that I've always, it's a possibility that I've kept in the back of my head the entire time. Let me put it like that, right? And so Maze might be kind of right to spy on her like that. Then again, if she's not, I mean, she's gonna keep doing that now, I guess, right? So she's not gonna find anything, then I guess that makes the case stronger for Chloe just being Chloe. And, yeah, again, we'll just have to wait to see exactly where that goes. We've got Amanda Deal also, who is obviously with that psychiatrist or whatever. Well, he's setting up his own kind of practice or something, right? Exactly what the point is there and what that's about. I mean, obviously it has to do with Lucifer and stuff, trying to get him back to hell. We'll have to wait and see there also, but something tells me that the psychiatrist might not have the greatest of fates awaiting her, so a little nervous and on edge about that one too. So for now, guys, I think that I am basically ready as I'm scrolling through the episode real quick, the last one. Yeah, no, I think I'm ready to dive into this one, see where exactly it's going to take us. Of course, guys, if you enjoy my reactions to Lucifer, you can get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description over there. Probably by now we will be a good 17 episodes ahead already. At least that's what I'm kind of working up to. So we're going to get there eventually for sure. Full-length reactions are going to be up there if you'd like to see me react to the episodes in their entirety. And you can sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now as well. With that being said, let's dive into this new episode of Lucifer. Okay, container shipyard. Let me guess, some kind of murder is about to take place.
Cinnamon, where you gonna run to?
It's a good song right there.
Well, I run to the rock. Please hide me, I run to the rock.
Always cool when they like combine scenes like that, the musical montage. You know something crazy is about to happen though.
Where you got this one going to?
San Diego?
Who gave that order?
All along them days, so I ran to.
Okay, they're probably just trying to transport some illegal goods, I guess, right?
He was waiting, I ran to the devil. He was waiting all along them days.
God damn. I love how with every bone in his body, Lucifer will tell everybody around him exactly who he is.
I got a guy bringing down the Morning Star thing here.
The Morning Star thing though, so it's actually like it's delivered for Lucifer. Well, is it arranged by him, or are these other people trying to, I don't know, somehow send him a message? Yeah. Damn.
What made you think you'd get away with it?
That man's also got one hell of a singing voice, by the way.
If you come clean now, I'll go easy on you. Did you eat the chocolate cake?
No, Mommy.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely not. I have no idea why she would even think that.
Do you remember when we had that talk and we said that lying is a really bad thing? Well, some of your birthday cake is missing. I didn't eat it. And we know Mommy didn't eat it, so...
And here's a mirror to hold. Please take a look.
I ate it.
Wow.
But Lucifer said it's okay.
Of course he did.
He said if you really want to do something, you should.
Lucifer's got a different set of morals, though. That's the thing. He might not be the best example to lead by.
Oh, I am so glad to hear advice from Lucifer's on the personal responsibility lesson plan.
Dan, it's not what you think.
You know what, Chloe? Your private life is none of my business, but when it comes to Trixie, keep Lucifer out of it.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, of course. They're both the parents, but it's interesting how he keeps showing up here for that, too. You'd kind of think that he'd just take her a couple days throughout the week, right? I mean, the fact that these two do end up still spending so much time together, like, makes me kind of think that, I don't know, things could end up getting repaired, or, you know, could kind of be a problem to Lucifer, not going to lie. Although it seems like Chloe's completely over it and has no intention of ever falling back in love with this guy. I don't know what even happened that caused the falling out, to be fair. Because the kid is not even that old, so it didn't happen that long ago.
Don't forget, tomorrow night's Taco Tuesday, okay?
I can't do it.
Why?
I'm working a stakeout in Van Nuys. This is important.
I thought you wanted to work things out.
I don't have a choice, Chloe. This is work.
Yeah, I've never heard that one before. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, judging by her words, I think it's actually been like super recently that they split up.
Oh, Lucifer, I brought the after party.
Oh, God.
Meet Brittany.
Jesus, I was about to say, just one is enough, but I'll take 3.
Hello.
Shall we move the party upstairs?
I'll leave my clothes on, actually. Sorry, girls. I'm late.
For what?
Work.
Ultimate alpha move right there. Man with responsibilities.
I'm a civilian consultant. The detective called. There's been a murder. My services are needed. Brittany's, why don't you make my friend feel better?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, we've seen that. She loves it too. Jesus.
Erwin Scoville, 55. He worked security here for 20 years.
Ooh, talk about suffocating.
Vice suspects this place has been used by criminal organizations to store illegal contraband. Container went missing, so Scoville probably walked in on a robbery in progress.
So are they gonna find Lucifer's name on that?
Lucifer, it's a dead body. A little respect.
This poor sap's either already in hell or in the Silver City enduring Uriel's welcome speech, which is far worse than hell, if you ask me.
He knows the complete process they go through and all the characters they're gonna meet. I don't want to know.
I've already solved it. I know what killed Erwin.
Okay.
What?
That's quick.
Boredom.
Boredom?
Getting murdered is probably the most exciting thing that ever happened to him. When do we get to raid a drug house or shoot someone? I gave up an epic foursome to be here.
A man died, and we're gonna do everything we possibly can to catch the killer.
That's kind of the thing, right? Like, I always actually wanted to be an investigator exactly like this back in the days. I mean, I love sort of crime documentaries, right? I've been talking about that too. But I feel like the work in practice is a lot more boring than you would think it to be, right? I mean, really all that it is like research and just a bunch of interviews and a bunch of information gathering. But the actual solving, that's only a small percentage. Yeah, and the shootouts, I don't know that anybody actually gets himself necessarily even caught up in them in the first place.
After all of your manipulations to get to work with me, you're really gonna walk away because you think this case is boring?
Just call me when you've got a murder with a pulse, or at least someone good looking.
I mean, I can't blame him for going back to that foursome.
40 hours a week, 52 weeks a year, 50 years. I mean, I didn't leave hell just to step into another one.
Yeah, well, about that robbery, homicide, snooze fest. The container that's missing, it was yours.
Here we go. Yeah, now this adds an interesting angle to it, surely.
What container?
The container.
Oh, he knows? I'm guessing he was expecting something.
I heard you.
Then why aren't we out there, recovering it?
Why fuss? I suppose if somebody wants it badly enough to steal it, then perhaps they should have it then.
Really?
What could be in it?
I guess it's not that important to me after all.
Evidently, you had a look on your face, though, like it was a big deal to you at first.
Well, apparently it's okay to steal from you now.
Oh.
But if it doesn't bother you, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, you're gonna let yourself get fucked over like that, you know? Of course, he was dealing with this, like, imposter or whatever, right? This copycat in the past. He didn't let that pass.
What? Have you thought of all new offensive things to say?
No, I've changed my mind. I've come back to help. Any leads yet?
I need your help like I need a third boob. Wait, don't say a word. Knew it was a mistake the minute.
I don't think he would mind, actually.
You left me hanging, remember?
Yes, but now I'm here because of the robbery.
Robbery, why?
Because the container that was stolen was mine.
You somehow left that out before.
Well, I didn't know before. Maze handles logistics, storage, and such.
You do realize that kind of automatically makes you a suspect in this, too. Automatically.
What was in the container?
Personal item, insignificant.
Yeah, but what was in it?
The only thing I brought with me is Los Angeles.
I know, but you're not answering the question.
Look, I was storing...
What, some kind of fucking fire fork? What are we talking about here? Like a coffin or something? That's what I kind of thought. I don't know. Something related to hell, surely.
Snow cones? This is your lead? We don't have time for this. We should be working.
No, I think he has a different idea right now.
Yes, I'll have 2 tropic wonders and your face smashed into the ground.
Ooh.
Lucifer, what are you doing? Stop!
I believe they call this Interrogating.
Lucifer!
Yeah, I guess this guy's the lead over here.
This pathetic sap's real name is Frankie Costa, and his real job is transporting and storing illegal goods.
I wouldn't steal from my own operation. That warehouse is off limit. I'm trying to get out of the storage racket.
Yes, focus, Frankie. Who took my property?
I don't know.
I love how it's always selling ice cream. That's like the the disguise.
Say if I were to walk away, he can do whatever he wants to. Or, if you're not responsible, you can point us in the right direction of someone who is. Cool?
Los Diablos.
The biker club?
Yeah. I run the warehouse, but they run the docks.
Okay.
If anything went down, they would know about it.
Didn't we have them like brought up before in the past already at some point?
Fine.
I'll still take an ice cream cone though.
That was incredible. It was musical, poetic, really. We were like fish and chips, salt and pepper.
Yeah, he didn't even end up getting her one. I thought this was his idea of kind of building a, you know, deeper bond here, but yeah, you're not really achieving that this way.
Something's going on with you, and it has to do with that mysterious container. No more games. What's in it?
It was a gift from my father.
Here we go.
Well, what was it? His memoirs? Some priceless porn collection?
Look, if we're going to work together on this, you're going to have to trust me.
Yeah, I don't think God actually likes the porn all that much. That's just Lucifer over here.
You know, I put up with a lot of crap to let you in on my cases, and that's because thus far you've been honest with me. But now, for some reason, you're not telling me the full story.
I'm telling you everything you need to know to help find my stuff.
He might be genuinely embarrassed or something. It might be something that he's not willing to share with her because he knows it ruins his chances.
Look, Chloe, I told you there's nothing I can do about tomorrow.
This is a call for Dan, the detective, all right? I need your help. It's about my case.
Homicide at the dock. Security guard killed during a robbery.
That container that was stolen, it was Lucifer's.
That storage facility was filled with black market goods.
It was.
I don't know if this is the right person to go for this, because any opportunity Dan gets to take Lucifer down, he'll gladly take on.
Whatever's in that container, he won't tell me. And for a man who's all about oversharing, it says a lot. So I want you to look into him, try and find out what he might be hiding.
Absolutely.
Yep. That's what I told you. Any chance he gets.
LAPD.
Boss is out.
Yes, I know.
Oh no, oh no, no, no. You do not want to talk to Maze. Don't get yourself into her spotlights.
I need to see your books.
Without any foreplay?
Books or...
You're Chloe's ex, right?
And you're Lucifer's pet on a leash. Now answer the question.
Well, technically that wasn't a question. Is your divorce final yet?
That's none of your business. Now, are you going to show me your records, or do I need to get a warrant?
We have nothing to hide.
That's great.
This really could be some pretty bad foreplay.
Actually, the books are in the office, and there are way too many of them to carry all by myself.
Oh boy.
But if you come out back with me, I'll let you see whatever you want.
Just the books is fine.
Nah, that man is definitely actively resisting the temptation right now. I mean, I don't think he has much to lose. Well, except his job. Oh! Yeah, okay. Deception.
Your identity.
It's still the devil, darling.
Yes, but who are you trying so hard to become?
Nobody. I'm completely unbecoming.
And yet you keep trying on many hats to hide your horns. Playboy, cop, club owner.
Yes, you forgot master of all things tongue-related.
Oh, boy.
Speaking of which, shall we?
Oh my god, always straight to the point.
One of the hardest things we ever do is learn to be ourselves. I want you to tell me who you believe is the real you.
I
mean, I was going to say, on one hand, if there's anybody with a personality, it's Lucifer. I think he knows very well who he is. Or at least he has no trouble showing it. But I guess she kind of does make a point, right? And he notices that he's changing. So, yeah, who actually is he? Well, who's he going to become might actually be the more interesting question.
I am second-guessing your skills as a therapist.
You're feeling judged. That's excellent. It's transference, which means you seek my approval.
Suddenly, I'm no longer in the amorous mood.
Hold on, Lucifer. You think that's a fight? I think it's progress.
Or maybe I'm just realizing what a waste of time this is.
I don't know actually why that's like triggering him so much right now. But maybe it is because he truly doesn't really know the answer to it right now.
I'm glad you came back.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Is everything okay?
It's you. Hi.
I'm sorry, it's just thin walls.
Yes, everything's fine.
Thanks again for drinks the other night, Linda.
Yes, that was fun.
Well, oh god, they had drinks already. Oh god. What's the play with Amanda deal here though? Like he's trying to get information on Lucifer, I guess, from her. Maybe he's going to like extort her, or I don't know, like force her to, yeah, I don't know, tell Lucifer certain stuff.
So what kind of parent names their kid Lucifer? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be unprofessional.
Smart.
And I don't believe his real name is Lucifer. We talk in metaphors.
Listen, you really helped me with my patient the other day, and I would love to return the favor. I know the Bible, inside and out. So if you ever need a consult, just let me know.
The fuck is that supposed to mean? You're gonna try to convert her? I don't know. He's playing a long game here, that's clear. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what it's going to lead to. Clearly he's not necessarily copying Lucifer's strategies of bonding, let's say. Why the fuck?
I mean, I don't know why I even bother telling you.
How the hell did he even end up falling asleep here naked on the couch?
Dan's just the way he is, and I wasn't asking for the world. I just wanted to see a little effort, and it's probably too late.
No boys allowed. No boys allowed except Lucifer? Is that what it said? I think that's what it said. Except for Lucifer, I have no idea what... And? Baby? Dad. Oh, dad. Oh, dad. Okay, fair enough. Well, in that case, you're not breaking any rules.
Daddy!
Hey, monkey.
What are you doing here? And why are you wearing a pillow?
Wow, those are great questions. Give me some clothes, and don't tell mommy that I'm here.
I thought you said lying was a bad thing.
It's terrible, but this is different.
Yeah, no, I mean, there are exceptions and there are exceptions.
We're gonna play a game. It's called Sneak Daddy Out of the House.
That still sounds like a lie. What's in it for me?
Oh, wow.
What do you want?
Chocolate cake.
Done.
Oh.
For a whole year.
Absolutely not.
Oh my god, we got a master negotiator right here.
Mommy, I'm thirsty.
Okay, fine. Now will you please?
That's what I'm telling you. This kid is a little Lucifer. This kid is... dude. She is too smart for her own good. Learning from the best, I guess.
What the hell did you do to me?
What do you mean?
1 second I'm standing here, next second I'm in my ex's bed naked.
Oh! Oh, fuck. Of course. I hadn't make that connection that she actually just placed him there. Yeah, fair enough.
Did it work? You two have sex?
No. Why would you think that putting me in her bed naked would get us to have sex? And why would you even want Chloe and I to have sex?
So that you and her will get back together and she'll be out of Lucifer's life.
Okay, but... I mean, come on, you gotta have some understanding of humans. Like, that takes more than just putting a man naked on a couch.
You can't just smash two people together like Barbies and think that that's gonna fix things. Relationships, they take time and effort, and you gotta work at it like it's your job.
Unfortunately, yep. Oh yeah, no, he has all the experience when it comes to that, and unfortunately not the good kind.
You assaulted a police officer. I'm taking you in.
And what exactly are you going to say happened? That a tiny female bartender knocked you out,
Yeah.
stripped you naked, and put you in your ex's bed?
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be that, which is completely unbelievable. Or you're gonna have to come up with something else, which would be illegal.
Listen, Chloe, I want to talk to you about Taco Tuesday.
Hey, Dan, I gotta go.
Detective,
It sucks not getting what you want. Now you have to deal with it like the rest of us.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
What'd you just say?
I apologize. Crossed the line this morning with Mr. Snowcone. It was a mistake. I realize that now.
That might be a first for Lucifer, right? Honestly, I haven't kept count, but again, clearly changing.
Look, I need your help to find my stuff, but you have to admit, I've proven myself useful. Despite the methods employed, Frankie did give us a solid lead. Insanely wild guess, but this is where we'll find some Los Diablos.
There's an imprint on the victim's neck that we found under UV light. Killer must have worn some kind of bracelet when he strangled the security guard.
Oh, yeah.
Cross look familiar?
Nah, we did see it on that guy, I recall. Oh, it's the logo.
What do you know? Our suspect awaits, shall we?
Oh. Actually, it's probably not their logo. It's one specific person who has that.
What are you doing, man? What is this?
Trying to start a scene, I guess.
Pardon the intrusion, you village people rejects, but one of you...
YMCA.
So please identify yourself so I can punish you accordingly.
I thought we were past you thinking you're invincible.
I really want to find my stuff.
The hell did you just say? Harry Potter?
Honestly, what an odd way to call him. Like, that's the last person I would kind of think of, you know? He looks nothing like Harry Potter. There's no nerdy side to him whatsoever.
Who stole my property?
Oh, actually, fuck. Okay, no, never mind. Never mind. I'm dumb. They call him that just because he's got the British accent, of course. Yeah, that makes sense.
Pardon my boys, they don't always have the best people skill. Take a breather, Rennie. Now! Hey, Cutter, I'm in charge here.
This is the guy we saw, right? We saw him. It's him, I guess.
A few bad apples shouldn't paint us all in a bad light now, should it, man?
But it does paint you as suspects.
Hey, look, just because we have a reputation as outlaws doesn't mean we had anything to do with a murder.
You like being considered a criminal, don't you? What else do you want?
Ooh, here we go again.
To own a clothing line.
Oh.
Clothing line? What? I did not see that one coming.
Me neither. Well, I guess it's like leather jackets or something is what he's talking about.
We've trademarked our name. We're selling T-shirts and jackets, and we're going to rebrand and go legit.
Legit.
There's a lot of money in the apparel industry.
All the more reason to keep our noses clean.
Okay, seems like this guy is actually on the straight and narrow, though. That's the term, right? Straight path. You get what I'm saying?
Killer wore a bracelet with an iron cross, left an imprint on the dead security guard at the warehouse.
A lot of bikers wear iron crosses.
Yeah, well, I'm interested in your guys who have iron crosses.
Okay, so even that is probably going to be plural, right? There's going to be multiple. I kind of want to check real quick. I don't know if I can tell anymore. Did we see a face actually at that crime scene? Because I've already forgotten it in that case. I thought actually I recognized this guy's face. So I had a feeling like maybe we actually saw him literally in that scene, but actually we might not have. Because again, this guy seems completely legit.
You saw the look on Cutter's face when he saw that photo. He knows exactly who robbed the docks. He's gonna need to deal with this immediately. Defying his orders, it's a huge challenge to his authority. He's not gonna want to deal with this in public. Bet you the first person he goes to see is the owner of that bracelet.
What's your strategy is just to sit here paralyzed, hoping that Cutter leads us to the suspect?
Literally that. And yeah, that's going to be a little bit boring, but grab a coffee, I guess.
You think so?
I do. I mean, for one, even though Cutter's no brain surgeon, surely he wouldn't just...
Here we go.
What?
Wow. Left like the wind straight away. How right she was.
A toast to Dr. Linda Martin, therapist to the devil himself.
I'm just having such a hard time getting through to him.
Maybe it's because you've been humoring his metaphor without fully embracing it.
You mean completely accept that he's actually the devil?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? He's actually trying to kind of get her to see that it's truly him.
I know so much about it, it's almost as if I was there.
So is Amenadiel... See, I don't get the ins and outs of this necessarily, but like, is Amenadiel one of the good angels in that case? I guess so, right? Like, even they need Lucifer back because hell needs to exist. Like, yeah, because Lucifer's been talking about father would actually want me back. They really want, like, even the good side wants Lucifer back in hell. They need it, literally, right? Very interesting. So, I guess, okay, so my guy is just here to convince her to get the message through to Lucifer.
Now, if you're really serious about embracing the metaphor, Linda, truly embracing it, I know how you can get to him, but he might not like what you have to say.
Yeah, but will it help him?
He may not realize it, but yes.
Then let's do it.
Damn. Okay, he's getting to I mean, it's kind of, I guess, sucks to see because, you know, I mean, you know, she's like genuinely trying to help Lucifer too. That's the thing. But he's clearly just kind of manipulating her to, well, obviously getting the result that he wants.
Joe, this is the longest I've sat in a parked car and not had sex. You can't enjoy this. Just sitting around endlessly waiting for something to happen.
You know, if sitting here not being entertained is so terrible, then maybe it's a sign you should be somewhere else.
Have I done something to offend you?
Only every time I see you.
You're literally a fucking offensive machine.
I had Dan go and check it out.
You had Dan deal with Maze alone. Oh dear, for the first time I actually feel sorry for Detective Douche.
It all points to you being a criminal.
So what's the big deal? What if I am a criminal?
I'd have to arrest you.
Ooh, whip out the cuffs then. Why shy away from a little bondage fun?
I actually really like working with you.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I mean, again, I actually have a feeling like the reason why Lucifer is being so secretive and hiding this from her is actually for a very human reason, which is that he might genuinely be sort of embarrassed about it. You know what I mean? It's like some remnant of hell or whatever. It's something that, you know, she's not going to want to know about. I think that's just what it is. Could be wrong, though.
What a momentous revelation, Detective Decker. We should celebrate.
You can celebrate from jail when it turns out I'm right about you.
I have never lied to you, and I will never lie to you.
Yeah, you are withholding information, though.
What was in the container?
Russian dolls.
Russian dolls?
Russian dolls.
Wait, what? Russian dolls? What the fucking, the... What kind of dolls? What are we talking about? Are we talking about sex dolls? We talking about like small, like children dolls? What are we talking about?
Here we go.
Actual models?
I knew it was gonna be that Rennie guy.
Oh, shit. He's done. Oh. Yeah, Lucifer's got a different plan. He's trailing him. Oh. Dude, this fucking music right now. God damn. This is turning into a trip. Literally and figuratively. Something tells me that's going to be the place where he will find his container.
There.
Bloody mortality.
I was going to say, actually, you do have that now, so you better be careful. Oh shit. We got the chip tunes.
That tingling sensation running up your spine, inevitability, and the bit running down your leg, fear.
Oh. I thought shit. But yeah, I'm guessing that's what it represents. Damn. Yo, is this gonna be one of those situations where he's gonna make you jump again?
Wasn't my idea, I swear. He didn't tell me what was in the container. But I looked. I saw them.
Who stole them?
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Who stole them?
You better fucking speak up because, well, I don't know. I was gonna say hell was gonna await you, but I guess with Lucifer not there.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're gonna be more than sorry unless you tell me everything.
Damn.
No, don't!
Damn. Oh no, and she had to see that too just now. I mean, I'm sure she's kind of used to it, I hope.
I couldn't stop him.
I mean, she's seen the crime scenes, of course, but yeah.
It looks like Cutter's gonna make it. He just gave a statement.
Cutter?
The guy Rennie shot.
Yeah.
Rennie was pissed about the direction of the club. He thought they were selling out. So he went out on his own, robbed the warehouse, and killed the security guard. We got justice for Erwin Scobo.
Wonderful.
Still leaves us with the... Oh, I was going to say, still leaves us with the question of where the container is, but I guess they got it.
You didn't take a sneaky peek before telling me.
You'd never lie to me, right?
You're gonna watch me open it.
You're damn right.
Yeah, I kind of want to see what you were talking about now, actually. Okay. Small box. A box within a box. Are these just gonna be like creepy dolls? The dolls I'd encounter in a Resident Evil game? Oh. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, aren't these the one that... Yeah, exactly. That, like, you can keep getting a bunch of them out of one?
Told you.
Yeah, well... There's more to it, though. They're obviously, like, I don't know what the use of them is, but they're not just what they look like.
Why go to all this trouble for dolls?
Oh, come now, detective. I have to keep some mysteries for myself.
Enjoy your dolls.
Dude. It makes no sense, though. Come on, Chloe. Like, who the fuck is even gonna transport dolls like this in a container? Okay. 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 Secret extra layer, huh? A little extra room.
They're gone.
Ooh, what's actually gone, though? Yo, this is kind of... And Chloe should have realized this working for the police and everything, but, like, this is the first thing they usually do, right? Is, like, actually measure the inside length compared to the outside. You would have immediately known something was up.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Monkey. This is for after dinner, okay?
Thought you had an important work thing.
Well, it wasn't as important as having tacos with Trixie.
We're just making the salsa.
Okay, that's sweet.
I'm glad you came back.
And I needed to get my parking validated.
So your items were never recovered?
No.
Earlier you said that the items weren't that important. Yet now you seem very upset that they're gone.
Well, I'm a walking paradox. What can I say?
I think back then he was still talking about the other items, maybe, as a disguise even to himself.
It's only natural that you would feel violated. And often our feelings of loss connect to how we feel about who we are.
So we're back on that, are we? You want to talk about my identity?
Yes, because you're the devil.
Ooh, shit.
Abaddon, Belial, Prince of Darkness.
Someone's been brushing up on their Sunday school.
Yes, but...
He's not gonna suspect anything either about, like, somebody talking to her or something, because it is a psychiatrist after all, or shrink, or whatever we call her, right? But, like, she's been asking him a bunch of questions, so it only makes sense that she naturally arrives maybe at these conclusions too.
Oh, God didn't cast you out of heaven because he was angry with you.
How can you presume to know God's intentions?
No, I don't. I can't.
Then maybe stick within the limits of your intellectual capacity.
Or maybe my simplicity offers me a different perspective. God cast you out because he needed you to do the most difficult of jobs.
Yeah.
It was a gift.
That's kind of, well, yeah, that's kind of how they seem to spin it, right? At least here. I don't know exactly how it happens in the Bible, but like Amenadiel, again, I don't think he, yeah, I don't know that for sure. Like, I don't know who works with Lucifer in hell and who doesn't, because I think Maze actually works with him, basically, right? She's just like him, kind of a little female devil. But Amenadiel, again, I think he's kind of on the good side. He's still got black wings, though, right? Yeah, I would think that would represent evil, but...
He vilified me. He made me a torturer. Can you even begin to fathom what it was like?
Wow.
Eons spent providing a place for dead mortals to punish themselves. I have never made any one of them do anything.
Damn.
Never.
Damn.
What happened to you is unfair.
He actually feels hurt over the job that I guess he was assigned to, right? Yeah, no, that's why he took this vacation in the first place and doesn't plan on going back.
You are his favorite son, Samael.
Do not call me that, please.
You are his fallen angel. But here's the thing. When angels fall, they also rise. All you have to do is embrace all that you are.
I can't.
Well, I mean, hasn't he technically done that before already? Clearly it didn't satisfy him then.
You just have to be open to the process.
You don't understand. I can't.
But why?
Because I stole them from me!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What does that have to... What is that? What the fuck? Who stole that shit in the first... What was it? Did the good angels steal it actually from him too? To kind of force him? Oh.
Someone's got the Mazikeen.
Oh, it's actually about the wings or whatever that were taken from... I guess, right? He was hiding the wings? Oh.
Someone's got my wings.
Damn. Look how actually white and clean they look too, dude. Like, yeah, he really was the favorite son, I guess. Exactly like she said, right? Actually used to be one of the good ones, but this is the punishment he got. Even then, yeah, I mean, I guess he kind of kept the wings as like a sign of hope, maybe, or like, oh, one day I can return to it. Because I'm sure that, you know, right now he would have no use for them. He wouldn't be able to reattach them either. Cool stuff, though. All right, fascinating. Anyway, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course, you can get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now. So, I'll see you there.